Hello, so right now we're going to be showing you how to install a tactical slide stop for the Glock 43. So I ordered this, it's made by Vickers. It's called Vickers Tactical Slide Stop for Glock 42 and Glock 43. I got this on Amazon and it's going to be great. So what I have here is my Glock 43. Got my two magazines. As you'll notice, these magazines already have the 2+ extension made by Strike Industries. I already made a video on that. So what I'm just going to do is move this to one side, grab the pistol, make sure it's not loaded, which it's not, and we're going to go ahead and field strip this like we normally would to take it apart. Set the slide to one side, and what I have here is a punch and a pick. You can buy these at stores. Sometimes they're called probes. This one I actually made myself with a grinder. I ground it down real fine, and that's what you're going to need to have in order to depress the spring in the slide lock or the takedown lever. But for this video, we're actually going to not use that. We're just going to take out the pin, which is right above this trigger here. So what I'll do for that is compress this down with my thumb while I reach over here and pull out the pin. Okay, that'll come straight out. The pin is symmetrical, so when you reinstall it, it can go in either direction. Next, we need to get this piece out, this part of the block. I'm just going to pry it out here real carefully. Screwdriver probably would be ideal, but I don't have one on hand. Okay, so there's that piece. And I'm going to go ahead and open this. Okay. Now this is the slide stop. All right. Oh, there it is. It just popped out. I was going to show you how to take it out, but it popped out all by itself. Anyways, that's just the way it goes. It really just sits in there and wiggles around. That's normal. It's got some normal play in there, so when you take it out, you just pull straight up. And then this is the new one. You'll see that this one is going to stick out further. I don't know if you can get that on video or not, but this lower one here is going to stick out a little bit further and give you more grip with your thumb. So the installation is just the reverse of what we already went through. I'll set aside the factory one from Glock, and I'm going to now install this new one here. So this is just going to set right into place. Okay, it goes right there where the last one was. It's going to wiggle back and forth a little bit. Like I said, that's perfectly normal. Next, we'll go ahead and put in this block. That goes straight down into place. I'm going to make sure that goes in there nice and tight. And lastly, we're going to reinstall the pin. So for that, you want to move your trigger a little bit and also move your slide stop with your other hand in order to look down the hole here, this window, and make sure that your passage is completely clear in order to insert your pin. And the pin is going to go in with very little effort. If you have to slam on it, then you've done it wrong. There it is. At the last step, it'll actually click when it's in, right there. Okay, so now I'll test this. There it is. Everything's back in place. Everything's where it's supposed to be. Trigger secure. Now we just put our slide back together again. There it is. There you have it. All right, Glock 43. That is the slide stop installation.